yet. Good morning. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. You guys made it to the end of the work week. You sure did. We are here. We are thriving. I don't know about thriving. Shit. But we're here. First. Yay. Hi guys. Welcome to my Friday morning show. I'd like to first start off and thank everyone for your loyalty, your support, and all the good things that come with y'all every morning. You moved your husband's treadmill to the garage? Why? Because he wasn't using it? Oh. Yeah, and we had a baby turtle. You did? That's fun. I can't wait to see it. Hi, Lisa. What's y'all doing? Don't forget to tap, 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 tap. Don't forget the thumbs up when you come in. Hit that ass. Hit my ass by tapping and by thumbs upping. If you've ever thought about hitting it, now's the time to hit it. Tap, tap, tap. Well, Leanne, tell him it does no good in the house collecting dust, towels, and clothes. You know what I mean? I'm lazy. Y'all, I'm so lazy lately. I don't want to do anything. I just want to sit on my bed, eat gummies, and watch TV. I think I'm already becoming addicted to the gummies. He said, she's in California. No, it's not. There's no difference between Michigan and California, except it does snow. I am part of the gummy club. Y'all, holy shitballs. I went to, so for YouTube members, I did not do a live yesterday. I was completely lazy and tired. I went to my PT yesterday. I got worked on and felt so good. And then I was like, ooh, I'm gonna take me to the casino, play my free money and hang out for a bit. Y'all, I literally only stayed for 30 minutes. 30 minutes. I played my free morning money. I didn't have any wine because I'm on my new gummy kick, you know? And I was like, this is boring. This is boring. Yes, Nicole. Try it. Start off slow though. Don't do what Shari did. YOLO. No, I'm a baby, so I have to start off slow. So, my new rule is gummy, one glass of wine, and another gummy before bed, right? The original gummy monster. Yeah. So, y'all, I'm on this trend. So, anyhow, y'all, literally left. I left the casino after 30 minutes. Who would have thunk it? I told Dan's like, you're coming home already? I'm like, yeah. When you don't drink, it's not fun. I could totally play my free money and leave. He's like, okay, I'll see you. And Dan was like, wait, what? I'm like, I should be home at the latest by 5:35, right? 4:35. That would have given me 2 hours to play, right? 30 minutes. Yeah, 30 minutes. I was like, peace. I had no hunger, no desire to, get more money out, or I just literally played my free play. I have $100 in free play, so I'll go play it, see what happens, and then leave. Shit. Unless I'm with 400,000. Yeah, I'm not even up to a full 10 yet. So anyhow, yeah. Who knew? Who knew this was the way to be? Maybe I wouldn't have gotten so fluffy with all that wine. Anyhow. You talking to a phone in the treadmill? Well, technically, I'm not in the treadmill. I'm on it. And yes, one of my devices is a phone. Yeah. So is Dan. Dan's like, did you know? I have been telling you this forever. But no, you don't listen to me. No, I don't. Because for me, there's always an ulterior motive, He's trying to loosen me up. He's trying to get to the playground. I can't tell you what they are, Angel, because they don't like. Somebody tell Angel what kind of gummies they are. They're hippie lettuce gummies. Yeah, we call them gardening gummies. That's the safe word. So who knew this hypochondriac and this control freak would love him so much? I think, here's the thing. I never liked to inhale when I was younger. I didn't like it. It made me paranoid. Y'all, holy shit. Completely different. It totally relaxes me. Better than wine. Oh, I love wine though. Yeah, I know, BMO. I got it all for beginners, yeah. So, do they make, yes, Randy. Yes, they make me tired. And I sleep wonderfully. Fuck my life. Y'all, how come you haven't been telling me this in the last 2 years? Shit. Zero hangover. So, I know you have. Oh, you need some. Well, if you go in to a store, if it's legal, they'll tell you which ones. I mean, I just get tired anyway at the end of the night. Josie, mine are a mixture. Yeah, I know, Goodman. Do they make me hungry? No, not in the way it makes Dan hungry. I mean, I think my meals are bigger at night because I've already been one in. And so I noticed, yeah. I got, yes, one hybrid and one regular. Yeah, with CBD. Oh. Yeah, Brandy, I can't help you, girl. Not now. Maybe eventually I'll become a PhD in the gummies, but not now. Shake and bake. For 30 years. Yeah. So I told my friends, my Zoomies, I was like, holy shit balls. I think I need a gummy already. I can see how this could take over. You know what I mean? This could take over my life. Now, and what's weird is I only want one glass of wine. I have a glass of wine and I am just perfect, right? Yeah, I would never give Grandpa any of that. Never. So I think one of them is Sunshine for me. But they all make me tired. My brother drove the Beatles from the airport to their concert. Oh, cool. Yeah, we don't like to give Grandpa anything, you guys. Whether it's just plain CBD or whatever. You guys, he doesn't walk very well. We don't give him melatonin, But they wouldn't. So maybe Brandy, but ask. They're knowledgeable. There are so many people out there who are so knowledgeable. So yeah, I'm feeling good. My body's adjusting, right? Because it's used to having copious amounts of wine. My body's like, what the hell? And it's weird because I'll finish like a glass of wine, and habitually, right? I want more, right? Because that's what I am used to. And so I poured like a little bit of sip last night, and I was like, I really don't want this. It's like taking my cravings away. I'm not using my nicotine patches. You guys, this is the weirdest thing. Not to say that, I'm never not gonna drink again, but until I figure out my new vibe, and I know, I'm never gonna I haven't used a nicotine patch in 5 days. A pouch, I should say. 5 days. I just have no desire. I can feel the habitualness of it, right? Being a habit. So, I don't know. Yeah, I know. Who am I? I was only in a casino for 30 minutes. I haven't even used a nicotine patch in 5 days. I haven't had copious amounts of alcohol since last weekend. Shit! Who is this woman? And so, when I have my glass of wine, habitually, right, I want to put in a nicotine patch. And I'm like, no, you don't need it. Enjoy the other feelings, right? I'm evolving. And they're good evolvements, right? It's like we entered a parallel. What's happening? Is there some cosmic shift in those gummies? I don't know, but I'm proud of the nicotine. I'm proud of not feeling like I need to do that. Mike, it makes me so mellow. It like takes my shoulders from here to there, like my wine did. But with alcohol, you kind of chase, right? Because that first glass of wine doesn't last. And then you start getting tired and you want to carry on the buzz. And it's different with the other stuff. Do I eat or snack more? No, the only thing I have noticed is that my servings, my dinner, I am eating a little bit more than I would have normally. But no, like I don't wake up and snack like Dan does. I think for him that's also a little bit of habitualness. Yeah, Josie a little bit. So all 5 of them. Oh no. Gina, my grandpa, I'm telling you, before he died, he had such bad pain. This was before the gums. My uncle gave, he enjoyed, and he was like, wow, this is great. It helps with his pain. It's a shitty day again. I didn't try this. I know. Terry, I'm sorry. I totally flaked yesterday. I just wasn't in the mood. I was super tired. Right. Shannon, yes. Me too, girl. Yes, Erica. So this is the conundrum. Are you ready for the conundrum? The conundrum is this. Last week, right, I had lidocaine put into my muscles for trigger points, right, for my TMJ. You're being bitched at. I'm always bitched at, girl. Welcome aboard. And so, 24 hours, I felt a little reprieve. 48 hours, I still had sensitivity with my teeth. And then I was in Tahoe and I was drinking wine, so I couldn't really tell. I nibbled on a gummy right? So I didn't really know. But like I told my PT, yes, Mary. I told my PT, she's like, girl, you feel great. Like you're totally loosened up. Those shots must be working. No gratitude. And I said, well. I don't know, girl. I'm gonna tell you something. You may give me judgy eyes, but I don't think it's the lidocaine. And she's like, uh-oh. What? I said, gummies. And she started laughing. She's all, girl, good for you. She's all, no, we can't recommend that. But now that you said it, yes. So I said, what happens is, my shoulders relax. I'm not going to bed like this and waking up like this because I'm sleeping better. I'm also more relaxed going to bed. So it's not a constant building of stress, right? She's like, yes, girl, yes, 100%. So she's like, I think it's probably more of those than it is the lidocaine. So, Starlight, me too. I like to be in control. I do too, girl. I do too. But this is great for me because I'm so high strung. By the end of the day, you guys, about 3:30, I'm starting to crumble, right? My stress is over here. My anxiety of what's to come in the next hour and a half with Ed, because those are the hardest moments. And your patience wanes. Everybody bitches. Well, you need more patience. No shit, right? Everybody needs more patience, but it's not something we have, right? Especially when dealing with a sick loved one. You don't have my husband, right? There's things that you just, when your kids were crying and fighting, where was your patience then? It's gone, right? So that's the thing, is it relaxes you enough to cope with the fucking monotony of your day. It's enough just to say, you know what, bitch, you got this. Take a deep breath. You're relaxed. And it's less calories, right? Oh, God, Shannon. I hate when people, yes, Lizette, I'm telling you, girl, this is the biggest control freak on the planet, hypochondriac, and Goodman. All right, I just popped to you. You got me so excited. I hate when people say that because, Shannon, the thing is that the people saying it probably have worse patience than I do, right? Everybody wants to make it about Ed, right? Oh, he's an old man. Give him love, give him kindness, give him help. Well, I do every fucking day. He's lived with me. I've never liked it either, Starlight. Different. Gummies different. But yeah, you do you, girl. This is the best thing I've ever had in 3 years of caretaking. Where is the patience? You tell me. How many of you have it all day, even not caring for somebody we love, right? It goes away. Right. And really, CMD, they did tell me that all the time. You need to calm down. Bitch, this is calm. You want to see me really mad? Because I haven't videoed that. What you all thinking? I'm angry. I'm talking loud so they can hear, for fuck's sake. With a gummy, yes, you can deal, because it relaxes you enough to not let your emotions get ahead of you, right? I always tell people, I'm not advocating for you to do whatever. You do you. I don't give a fuck. But for me, I need, hi, Leanne. How you doing, girl? And, for me, finding something that can help me get through the night. I've got the monotony of the schedule, right? Dan comes in when he wants, takes him out to lunch, takes him for walks. But I get the shit, the minutia. I get the in-between. Ed, sit down. Ed, let's not walk. Ed, where you going? I get the constant minutia of the shit. So yes, it's like a kid. It's watching a toddler. Y'all remember the toddler days? Holy hell balls. I mean, by like 2, I was like, it's only 2. I gotta wait how many more hours to get these fuckers in bed? I mean, come on. Come on. So, yes, it's the same. And the older you get, is it right? The less patience we have. Anybody find that out? I feel like they say, I remember, I do. I watch everything. Dan's like, I'm like, how do you just sit in the room, right? And I can't do that. I couldn't even do it when my kids were little. I had to be in the center of the house so I could watch everything, right? Dan literally cares for his dad in from the room. And I'm like, I have no way in hell. He gets in the shit. He uses knives. He does shit he shouldn't be doing. No, not on my watch. If it happens when I'm gone, that's on you, buddy. But not when I'm here. Hi, Liggy. I'm always trying. Yeah, and the less patience you have. So they said, and they, everybody says, well, what's they? My mama. My mama always said, you have kids at the age that you can tolerate them, right? Because imagine having kids at 50, right? I would be a fucking wreck. Hell no. Get it out. No way. And I always laughed at my mom. I was like, no, you don't know. Now that I'm 50, oh, sure shit, I know. So it is a harder, right, project to care for the ones we love. As we are older, we are supposed to be in our years of relaxation, travel, right? And we're back to the toddler years once again. Always worrying, right? Every time I hear a sound, you stop and you listen. Kind of like when your babies fell. Are they gonna cry? How bad was the fall? And you just wait. It's the same thing with Ed. So everything in websites. Yeah. So anyhow, no, it's hard. So yes, 3 to 3:30 every day. Danielle's looking at the clock. Is it gummy time? Sure as hell is. YOLO. Yeah. And then I have one glass of wine. And it's perfect. And then I take one right before bed. Yep, it's great. And I've never, ever in my life thought that I would be here before you saying that shit. So, there you have it. Put some ink pens in the microwave. Oh shit, Linda. There's metal on some of those. So, who created this gummy? Well, a processing plant. Are we going on the organic shit again? I can't handle it. Everything is processed, except the shit that we grow in our yards. When I was 50, I think she started having 14 kids. What the shit? 14 fucking kids? Sadie, I can't. There is no way 14 fucking crotch gremlins were coming out of my vagina. I barely got through 3. And it was still a wreck. And still is today. What does 14 fucking crotch gremlins do to your fucking vagina? Yes, Jackie, do it, girl. That was a gummy. Oh, I thought you were on your organic fucking shit again. I was like, Leslie, don't start with me today. Just no. Pretty sure Red Dye 40 is in one of them. Yeah, I don't know. It's red. with infused roasted mini potatoes. Shut up, really? Infused? With the infused? By infused, what do you mean? With the tinctures? 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 Yeah, So imagine. What? Tinctures? Tinctures? What are they called? Trinkets? Oh, wow. Y'all professionals over there. Yes, it is life. Really, CMD. And that's the only reason why I share this shit, because y'all, we're all scraping to get by. Financially, mentally, kindly. So I need you all to know that it's not just you. We are all struggling, right? Everything is subjective. Money, fucking family dynamics, everything. Tincture. Yeah, they use the rhythm method. That fucking rhythm method failed them. Shit. Where did they find that one? Yeah, they got it down how to make kids. They sure did, Sadie. Oh my God, Drake, good. I posted that one yesterday on the YouTube. Nope, on the other one. I wish you hadn't. Well, and that's the thing, right? Yo, we're all scraping. All the shit that's going on in my house, materials have gone up twofolds, and it's so horrible, right? I mean, I told the guys yesterday, I was like, shit, I'm gonna have to sell my left labia. Where's Sean Law? Sean Law, we need to be starting selling some body parts over here, because Mama's got to pay for her fucking fixings in this house, and I just don't make enough. Tink tink. Oh, you do? Oh, I love that. Is tink tink different than the gummy? Is it more powerful? Like, I don't want to go to the moon. I don't want anxiety, and I don't want to see things. You know what I mean? Or I don't want my anxiety to be 50,000 decibels up from what it was in the morning time. Never. I passed the clip a lot, but never took a puff. That's what they all say, see. I've gone by when it's only been fine. Maybe too much, Judes. Maybe too much. Hey, Sam. Shit. Y'all be tripping. Shit, this shit doesn't fit. It's not. What are you taking? Because so far, and that don't do shatter. The fuck is shatter? Y'all scaring me from British Gas. That's why I hadn't used any, and there was a problem. Yeah, I don't want to spend. Maybe because I don't want to spend the fucking money on it, you fucking British Gas. Fuck. Leave a woman alone trying to save a couple dollars. I'll handle it. You let me talk to them. I don't want to go to the moon. Maybe at some point in life, and once I get a little bit more experience, I may like a moon trip. But right now, that would trip me out. That would trip me the fuck out. No. And me too, Bonnie. I'm like that with the flower. Woo! Don't like it. Gummy is much different. Gummy's much different. It relaxes me. No moon. Oh shit. Goodman. The fuck, dude? I'm a baby. I'm a virgin to this. I'm taking baby steps into the Gummy gardening club. I don't need no moon. No professional shit. I'd rather spend no, Drake. I don't like that shit. Trying to wash it. Let's see. It relaxes me. I know you're going to the moon, but I just am not comfortable going there yet. I'm sure outer space will be very enjoyable at times eventually for me, but right now I do not want to go up into space. That would trip me the fuck out. I would literally take myself to the hospital. 911. Y'all need to come get me. My husband's trying to tell me to relax. It's not fucking helping. Something's wrong, and I don't like this. Can I have a magical serum to make me come down to earth, please? Yeah, talk about, yeah, no way. Danielle would not do well in that moment, because that's when the hypochondriac comes alive. And she's like, bitch, what the fuck happened? Girl, you need to settle down. One more fucking person tells me to settle down. That shit. My anxiety's through the roof. I hate that. Dan, just take a deep breath. Motherfucker, the only time I feel sober is when you tell me to motherfucking relax. You want this fist in your mouth? So what happened was, back in the day, Danielle had a bad moon landing, if you know what I mean, with the leaf, Drake. With the leaf, Drake. Been the last time I did that shit. And this wasn't back in high school. My senior year, to be exact. I didn't want to do it in the first place, but a cute fucking boy was doing it. So I thought, well, shit, maybe we can make out. Right? Maybe we can make out. Maybe I'll just partake in, you know, a little tongue action or something. What the hell? I went straight in the moon, in space. I was floating. I didn't like it. I was literally dying. I thought I saw Jesus. I'm still not convinced I didn't see him. I didn't like it. And you tell me to relax? No, just take a deep breath. Fuck you in the breath. Y'all, we have an emergency. I have an emergency right now. How do I come back to planet Earth? Because this isn't where I wanted to go. All because I wanted to make out with a cute little boy. Not little, but my age. 18, you know? Fuck. So, ever since then, I'm out. So you see, I was a little paranoid to try the gardening because I was like, I cannot go to where no man has gone before again. Danielle does not like that. I didn't know that, eating food. Where were you 30 years ago? Fuck, 32 to be exact. No, less than that, because that would have been birth. I wasn't doing that shit at birth. Fuck my life. So yes, that's why my story with the fern and the gummy gardeners have taken so long, because of the paranoia that I have had from past experiences, if you must know. But different. Completely different. Completely. You've had one for months. Well, Liggy, don't go in like a bat out of hell, girl. You gotta, I don't know how big it is. You know, I would never go. I nibbled the first time. I nibbled, and then I nibbled a little bit more the next time. And then I nibbled, yeah. See? And you almost, right. What the hell, Sam? What? And you're a professional, and you had to pace back and forth. We ain't going there. That's not, even when professionals happen to that, and you're telling me your anxiety was up through the roof in the moon, and as a professional, you had to pace. Out. I don't like that. Shitballs. I'm a pro. It was different. No, it wasn't different, because you still said you panicked. Shit. Oh. Goodman, is that legal? A quarter, yeah. Because how many MGs is it? Everybody was laughing. Yeah, I would be too as a professional. You dumbass. You were 12, and I bet it felt good. Dan, I say Dan has 3 personalities. Dan has, I'm gonna stick with my country accent. Dan has 3 personalities. He has ADHD Dan, which is unmedicated, right? Normal. He has alcohol Dan, which when he used to drink a lot more, you never know what you were gonna get. Whatever emotion he was feeling before the alcohol, it could have been ugly. Shit. The third Dan is Fern Dan. Completely mellow. You can't even fight with the fucker. He's so mellow. I try to poke sometimes and he's like, bruh, I don't even know why. I mean, I'm not gonna fight. Now's not the time. And then he eats, right? And having my first daughter. 29. Oh, girl. He doesn't say bruh. If Dan was on here. So he has 3 personalities. Normal Dan, ADHD, impulsive, loud, obnoxious, crazy, won't sit down, fuck my life, energy. Second, alcohol Dan, which was ugly back in the day. Really ugly, because you never know. You're gonna get mean Dan, mellow Dan, or happy Dan. Questionable, depending on how he was feeling while he intaked in the alcohol. And third is Fern Dan. Fern Dan is probably the best Dan, if you must know. Fern Dan is the most calm Dan, relaxed Dan, and the Dan who is like mellow and sits, right? Doesn't pace, doesn't give me all the anxiety that normal Dan gives me, or alcohol Dan. There's never any pleasant moments. Policy laws in the UK. In the UK, it's different. Is it all free for all in the UK? Do you get to make up your own laws there? Just out of curiosity. I'm the same person no matter what I'm on. Party stays when good gets there. I am pretty much too. I am pretty much, whenever I'm around, like the party starts, right? What's up, bitches? Let's drop it like it's hot. And then when Danielle hits a wall, when she's tired, then everybody's like, well, why are you being such a fuddy-duddy? Girl, I'm done. You had a couple hours of fun, Danielle. Now she's ready for bed. Yeah. It's frustrating. Yeah, he doesn't drink like that anymore. I'm a happy drunk. I think so. You're a medical Fern patient. That's okay. Most of us are here. Now I can add myself. I can add myself to the group, right? I'm a gummy patient. I'm a gummy patient. Just newly gummy patient. I just started basically on Sunday. Yeah, on Sunday. Can you believe that? Like last week, I was like, yeah, don't do that. No, it's just not for me. Well, shit me timbers. Guess what? Fuck, I was missing out. Well, I just started. Yeah. Hi, Michelle. I just started. I'm part of the club, the gummy club, anyway. So does he like me taking gummies? Yeah. Dan keeps shaking his head. I've been just telling her this for years. You don't need. No, I know. In California. I can't believe it. Golly willikers. She did it. It's like Mikey. She likes it. Dan, I think, likes it because I peed her out early, right? I peed her out early. So normally I wouldn't get into bed at like 10. And he hates it because he likes, he's like a fucking bear. He likes to hibernate in the room, especially at nighttime when it's like, Zoomies will relate. It's bedtime, 6 o'clock. It's time for bed. He wants to like push me in the room and not necessarily have shenanigans, but he just likes me in there with him. He's fucking weird. And so, no, I'm not. I'm more fun with the alcohol because this just relaxes me. I'm a happy drinker too. Oh. You're like comatose. No, no. He likes it because like at 6:37, I'm like ready to crawl in bed, right? So he's like, yes, yes. So I think he would say that, but I don't think he really notices. Like I didn't tell him this week. Like you guys knew more when on the live. He didn't know. He's like, you took a gummy? Yeah. Oh. So I don't know if he notices. C can vouch for that. I'm fun with alcohol. I'm a good time until I just hit a wall and I'm tired. I have fun. Preferably the first night we meet up. Second, third night, not as fun because I'm just too hungover from the first night. So you got to get me on the first night. Second night, it's not going to be as fun because Danielle's going to be hurting. It's going to be hard to get back on the horse, if you know what I mean. Because my body is like, it's like it gets pissed off at me. You guys don't understand, or hit a bathroom door. Yeah, I have a couple more things coming. Okay, I have Levoit because I, was selling the Levoit air purifiers. They're sending me this fan. This fan looked really badass, so I was like, yeah, I'm, yeah, I need a fan, And Troy, yeah, right, Erica. That's why you can't have me. I would not be a life of a party if I took a gummy because I'm totally relaxed. Like I said, I wasn't even mad at Dan. I was like, I don't even have the energy to raise my voice right now. No monkeys still, Slicky. No monkeys. So, I don't know. It is what it is, y'all. So, I took on a couple more because you guys have been dying off on this recommendations or requests for getting TikTok shop things. So, I took a couple of meanders because every day I look at my messages, which are people asking you to do these things. So I have the vacuum. A couple of you wanted me to try the vacuum. I finally think that's coming. I got this Levoit fan because, I already did something with them and so they liked it because many of you bought the air purifiers. So I'm going to try this fan. So I'm going to do this fan. Looks magical. And then that sweatshirt, there's a viral sweatshirt. My friend Tony bought it on Amazon. They reached out. I think I make less than $1 on it, which is fine, but I just want to see it because, everybody's wearing it. So I'm like, well, let me see. Let me see. So that's coming. There was these jeans that looked pretty fun. So I requested a sample of those because I was like, these could be pretty badass, but I haven't heard back from them. So we'll see. I'm just meandering now. I'm just like, well, I'm doing my cat video, the little mini air water purifier. No, it's not a weighted sweatshirt. Not the comfort one. It's like a really colorful one that's really popular. It's like multicolored. It's really cool. So I hope it's not as cheap as I think it's gonna be. My cheap ass like to look at the free stuff. I don't have time for that. Like, I wouldn't mind, Michelle, because you can get so many cool stuff for like free, on there and like stuff. TikTok, can you trust giving your credit card information? I do. They have all my account information. Yeah. No, I've never found the snake. Never found the raccoon that was living up in my attic either, but it was up there. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go pee really quick. It's been 43 minutes. I haven't peed, y'all, and I had coffee this morning. Again, give me a minute. Now the funny thing is I did the video today, this morning. It'll air tomorrow for the dog bowl or the cat bowl or whatever. And afterwards I was like, yeah, probably more for cats or for small dogs. And then and then all of a sudden, as I was walking out here, Coda was drinking out of it. I mean, it could work for a bigger dog, but I don't know. I mean, any dog can drink out of it. It just depends on how big of a bowl you want. Let me see. Last time I had Fern, it was 1988. 1988. You got it down. Do you have the month and the date? Happy Friday, MC. How you doing? Yeah, serious, son. There's so many things that are going around about TikTok, but they're not going to fuck you on your financials. Come on. About 7.5 right now. Slick. About 7.5. I take, total. I could probably up it. I think I'm going to up it tonight. So watch out for the live. But I think I'm going to go in with 5 at 3:30 or 4. And then do a half. Yeah. Can we get a card if we are in medical need? Yeah, I'm sure you could. Every state's different. Waiting till better later version. I'm a 10. Yeah. I'm too afraid to take a 10. I gotta work up to 5 first and then go from there. $12 whiskey. Yeah, that's cheaper. See, that's cheaper. Jake Dar, kiss my fucking hanging vulva. You need a medical car? Yeah. Are you feeling better? Yes. I am feeling better. As a payment option, yes. So, and Shannon, like, for me, when I get paid through TikTok, they send it to PayPal. They don't pay you directly. They send it through PayPal. And then I get my money from there. No, don't drink. Just so I'm telling you, these could be your saving grace. Took 8 because I kept forgetting that I took one. Oh my God. See? Nope. Danielle couldn't do that shit. Yeah, I think the financial stuff is very protected. You know, they're not going to fuck around with that. Nobody would. I mean, that's fraudulent charges. You know, that's federal crime, right? It made me loopy. Well, yes, because you don't take 2. Y'all are missing the point. You don't go in for the gusto, not having done the gusto, right? You got to go in with half the gusto. And then, if you like it, then you take the other gusto. You know? Shit. I never had to sleep last night. $150 in the TikTok shop. Y'all, there's some good stuff. I saw something. I was in there too yesterday, but I'm looking at the stuff that, you know, I can try that you guys might like. So I try not to be selfish. However, y'all, if you haven't bought that egg chair I sold the other day, y'all are missing out. I've been so pissed because it's been so hot that I haven't been able to sit in it. I'm almost like I just don't have any room for it at my house, but I'm pissed because I want to sit out there and use it. Now, if you haven't bought this, you're an idiot. Plain and simple. This is the coziest thing. And I thought, yeah, they're cute, you know, but is it really? The egg chair is $89.99. It's cheap. It's cheap. It's cheap. And it's the most comfortable. If you love to lounge, right? No, not the swan bag. Not the one you used to take your senior portraits in. No, look at my my TikTok. It's a hanging egg chair. And it is, buy it from me, Michelle, if you buy one. Because you can buy it on the TikTok shop. I think I get like $10 on that one. Maybe 10 less, I don't know. But it is the best chair. Yeah, I love it. You guys, you have to understand, it is so comfortable. And it's just relaxing. And if you don't have a yard, put it in your favorite corner of the house and get to relaxing. I may be forced to bring it in Hi, Mr. Time. For years, I start at 6:50. Holy shit balls, Terry goes in the moon. She floating as she's sleeping. Fuck. Some of y'all do that because you're professionals. Dan could probably take that too and not even be affected. But y'all need to check out the egg chair in my TikTok shop. Oh my God. You guys. I'm kind of want one with just, I want them to send me another one with, you know, not the floaty one, because I want to see the one with the legs. But it looks so cute on the porch. Yeah. Or in a kid's room, as long as they don't swing from it. But yeah, it's badass. And I love my umbrella. That umbrella that I sold too, a couple of y'all were like, get it, I want to know. It's pretty heavy duty. It's been up for the last 3 days because it's been so hot. So, you know, there are things that are good, right? I have bought some things that I don't like. I love my face product, my neck product. I love, so far everything that I have shared with you guys, I love. A horse tranquilizer. Yeah, I love this water bowl. Do I love it? No, but I think it's good. Like, I think I'm gonna put it outside for the cats because they always run out of water. So I think that would be good to put outside. No, Jake, my product. Get over yourself. From the ceiling. You were floating from the ceiling and looked down on yourself. Everything that I bought, Bonnie, on Amazon, who's gonna check out for the vibration thing you stand on? Maybe. Everything that everything that I post to Amazon, I like. So anything that I've gotten from Amazon, clothes and all that stuff, I post only if I like it, the product. So nothing is on there just to make a couple cents, I promise you. Now, Amazon, you just make a couple cents, right? So it's not, I would do no good lying to you guys. Plus, it's not me. But everything I bought, a lot of clothes are on Andrew that actually were decent. Everything that I really love, gadgets, suckers, you know, all the good stuff. You should, Allison. What is the bowl supposed to do? It filters. So you would love it for Bentley because it filters, it's automatic, it sensors, and I think it's great for, like, especially for like my cats outside, because their water bowl goes so quickly that I can put it on a sensor, or I could put it on a device where it goes on every 20 minutes. No, Jake, keep your batches. Keep your batches. Your batches hurt people. My son had a bruise on his forehead. But yeah, it's pretty badass as far as that. You know, you probably, if you have a small dog, right, you're not gonna have to fill up the water bowl every day, probably every couple days, depending on how much they drink. Like Coda, it's perfect, and it comes with a couple of filters and all that stuff, and I'm pretty sure you could rewash them. Shit, I ain't about buying new filters all the time, but I think it's badass. So I think it's good, especially for the little buggies. And the little buggies probably don't drip as much as my big buggy, but I think she likes it because it comes on and she gets fresh water. Because I saw her do it twice now. This morning I walked in to pee, check on Grandpa, and she was in there looking at it. She's licking the water because I have it on sensor. And so her head's tilting as she's drinking it. So I'll have to put her in it. I videoed her at it this morning. It was cute. So, you know, those things are, you know, the water bowls and stuff, those are going to be hit or miss. Like, I don't think I've ever bought one, and I've spent like upwards of just like freaking $60 on water bowls before that. You know, do you ever get overly excited about a water bowl? No, but I still love my cat litter box. They want me to do another video for the cat litter box, So I may have to do that because it is pretty badass. If you guys haven't bought one of those automatic cat things, you should definitely buy a cat litter box. It's a couple of $100, but you guys, it's worth it. You have to clean. I don't know. You need to buy, you do need a cat litter box. You should probably get that. You should probably get that water bowl too. Yeah, what's the water bowl? Like 20 bucks or something? I don't even know. Less than 20 bucks. I think I get like $2 or something if I sell it. It's not like you don't make millions on here. These people who are making serious money on the TikTok shop are pushing product. Like that's all they do is they push product. I know, Drake, because I had coffee again. You guys don't tell Kelsey because she'll be mad at me. But yeah, I'm drinking coffee again. I haven't had any problems. So yeah, whether to pick up birthday card and present for hubby. No, Annette, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You know why, Annette? I'm gonna tell you don't do it. Not only has he not given you anything for 4 years, right? But every time we still step up to the plate, right? Wedding tonight, family. Ooh, you're gonna be. Oh shit, Kelsey's here. I was testing you. I was just testing you. Oh, Annette, sorry, hold on. Every time we do that, right? And we'll think, fuck them, then fuck you. And then we're like, no, we can't because we're always worried about, whatever. And then we give it to them. And then we're extra mad because their reactions are like, oh, you shouldn't have. Well, no fucking shit, I shouldn't have. So I'm just saying, fuck it, don't do it. Just wake them up, slap them on the ass in the morning, say, happy birthday, bruh. That's it. That's it. I don't do that shit anymore. I don't do that shit anymore. I don't partake in that. If you're not doing anything for me, I'm not doing anything for you. You know what I mean? I feel too close to y'all. Let me back up a minute. That's what I've learned. Now, two wrongs don't make a right. Two wrongs don't make a right, but fuck this shit. It's your husband. They should value us. They should buy us presents every day. They should share how much they love us every day. They should give us foot rubs, back rubs every day just for everything we do. Fuck that shit. I'm taking care of his father, for Christ's sake. You know what I mean? I don't get a birthday present. I get a happy birthday. Thanks, buddy. Nope. I stopped years ago. Happy birthday, bruh. That's what we do now. So, it's always I wish him a happy birthday, but I just don't buy him anything anymore. Hi, Lisa. That was my birthday. Yeah. I went to Mexico. Do you think he planned that? Time out. Do you think he planned that? No. My sister-in-law and I planned my 50th birthday thing. He just went along. I have to buy my own presents. It was for my birthday. But he didn't give it to me. I did it for him. I did it for me. But at the same time, it's not like he planned it, right? There's a difference. He didn't plan anything for my birthday. Nothing. The kids decorated my room while I was on a run. I came back to my nuggets in there. He did nothing. Nothing. I see the twinkle in Dan's eye. He's twinkling. There's only one eye that's twinkling, and that's the one on the one-eyed snake. Yeah. I kept saying, you have to do something big for your 40th birthday. I'm so introverted. I'm like, see? That's what I'm talking about, serious son. Take the time. Yeah, there's only one twinkle, and it's only in that one-eyed snake. Fuck that thing. Fuck that thing. That's what I say. That's also what I say, Annette. Fuck that thing. Not really. Literally, figuratively. No thank you.
In-law sent a Mother's Day card to in-law in May. A birthday card 3 weeks ago, never got there, and I handed it to the person behind the counter. Oh my gosh. Well, Casey, my friend Lisa sent me something too, and it should have been here last week, and it wasn't. I found the Venus, all the food set up. Yes, everything. Dan did enjoy Mexico. Yeah. And that's the problem, is that if I want anything done, good thing my sister-in-law did a lot of it, because she's a professional, like, looker. And speaking of, you're going into a hole? Oh, okay. Speaking of, like, I have to buy tickets for Nashville, and I'm so used to her doing it, I keep forgetting she's not doing it. So I have to do it for me and Josh and Wesley. But I keep forgetting, y'all, and tickets are going to get expensive. So I might just say, hey, Rocky, can you do this? Give my hubby gave was a hedge trimmer. A hedge trimmer? No, that's not a gift. One year, Dan got me a Roomba. A Roomba. This was in my 30s, I think. The kids were little, so late 30s, maybe. Was it my 40s? I don't know. A Roomba. A Roomba. You know what he said when he gave it to me? Good thing the kids had another present hidden, because it was my first iPad. But, oh, cool, okay. A Roomba. He said, well, I was trying to help you so you didn't have to vacuum every day. Men, just so you know, anything that is a household item or an outside item for the yard, something that I do every day, don't buy it for me. I'll buy my own shit. I want something for me. Me. I want something for me. A hairdryer. Wasn't that thoughtful of him? Very thoughtful of him. So I didn't have to vacuum every day like I do. He was looking out for my best interests. You'll have more time to clean something else, he said. I'll have more time to clean something else, he said. I won't have to worry. And then the girls were like, see, Dad, we told you. And then my girls gave me the iPad. I said, now this is a present. Yeah. Because my girls, at that age, elementary school, knew better and knew that a Roomba wasn't a fucking present for their mother. Yes, as an appliance. Like, don't. Like, unless you want, like, a $5,000 espresso machine or something, you know, that you need something. But, yeah, a friend at work, husband bought her a wig. Stop it. Stop it. He bought her a wig. Oh my God. A friend at work, husband, bought her a wig. He said he thought she would like it so she didn't have to mess with her hair every day. Oh, Emily, I'm glad. I love my hair dryer too. I'm glad you do. I always get nervous because when I push a product, you know, just because I like it doesn't mean you will like it. Hi, Fupa. Christmas gifts as a gift? Oh, that, a Christmas, yeah. Tammy, was it a real wig or was it synthetic hair? There's a huge difference. Like, if it's synthetic hair, fuck that shit. My husband is a good gifter. I do have to give him credit for that. Dan is not. Dan is not. Oh, hold on. I got a new steam mop for you, GSR, and it's like $100. It's how much is it? $49.99. It's a Shark, and that thing is amazing. And it's cheap. You can buy it yourself. You don't need your husband to buy you a fancy fucking steam cleaner. Buy it your fucking self, girl. Hi, Mikey. How you doing? How's the wife? I can make you a custom wig too. It might be multicolored, light brown and dark brown. What's I hope the wig wasn't from Tempe. Uh-oh. What does that mean? What did I miss? Fupa. That's not how you spell. You spelled it poofa. A fupa. That's what I was talking about. I could give you a little bit of Dan's, Ed's, and mine. Multicolored. They're all different colors. That's sick. Y'all get out of here. Same old. She's different. Day to day. I know. That shaking thing. I like it. Shaking my fat away. I just give money. Don't have time to search for gifts. Well, Dan does that too. Lazy. It's a very short. I love it. PRG. This vibration plate that I sell on my TikTok shop. You can see how I say that. I sell this on my TikTok shop because I put my stamp of approval behind it. This is a Morocco. I love it because it's helped my bladder. I haven't pissed my pants in over like a month already. And Merkin. Yeah. Aruba. If my husband were, I would be so grateful, and I'd give him. You would? For a Roomba? Damn, Judy, you're easy. I bought my own sim cleaner. Oh, well, Shannon, I'm going to tell you, my Zoomies sucked me in. Because one of the Zoomies is a house cleaner. And she fell in love from it. She bought it because another Zoomie had it. And then they were like, Danielle, you got to get this. So I was like, well, fuck. Ugh, fine. And I got it, and I really like it. I've only used it once, but don't have TikTok. How can we get the shaker? Yeah, so if you don't have TikTok, they're more expensive on Amazon. Yeah, so you could get it. You bought your husband a sewing machine? Does he sew? Just a Roomba. So, Judy, I have to tell you, I came across a vacuum on the TikTok shop yesterday. It is, and it's good. It doesn't leave streaks on my LVP either, which is great. Because the Swifter, I used a Swifter before that, so now I'll just use that instead of a Swifter. The only problem is the cord, because the cord is not long enough, so you have to unplug a lot. I would love a new sewing machine. What the fuck are you gonna... Oh, yeah, standing backwards. I think it just works different muscles, Joy. But as far as the, what was I talking about? Shit. You couldn't make tings. You couldn't make any tings, Jake. You don't know how to sew. You barely know how to groom a cat, let alone be nice to a cat. You know what? My bladder. Oh, my bladder. Was I talking about my bladder? My bladder. It helped my bladder. This shaky thing. The vacuum. Oh, vacuum cleaner. I wasn't talking about my bladder. Shit, Lisa. I was before that. The vacuum cleaner. So I saw they had a Roomba, but a cheaper Roomba on the TikTok shop. I almost said, ooh, should I try it? Free sample just to see if it works. And then it's like $100. Like, what? What? So I could always go back and find it and ask for a free sample, but I have to do a video when I do a free sample. But if it's $100 on the TikTok shop and it works, I have 14 days to create a video. So I can literally, like I did with the litter box, I wasn't doing my first video until I had it for at least 10 days, 5 days, at least a week in. So I can do... We're not talking about my birthday. No, it's not coming up. I just had it. For fuck's sake, let me be 50 for a little bit longer. Okay. Well, I can try it. You want me to try it? I'll try it. Shit, if I can get it for free. May. So I remember, and I think it was, yeah. I don't think that heifer hasn't used it yet. And you know, she was only a heifer because it's her son. Linda, you're like me. 51. Fuck. I mean, we're getting so old so quick. Like at this point, I just can't. It's like I was 18 just yesterday, right? I was 18 yesterday. What the fuck? And I'm one blink and I'm here at 50. What happened? I'm getting old. Fuck. I can't handle this life anymore. I want to be young again. It makes me laugh because Linda was talking about how her son got his wife a present, and she called her a heifer. How do you really feel, Linda? Jake, kiss my fucking right labia. I already gave you the left one. Now you can kiss the right one. Oh my God. No, it's the lighting over here. Trust me, age is upon me. Very much. Very much so. My body, I've got the age gain, weight gain. I've got the age wrinkles. I mean, they're really etched in stone. You know, all of a sudden it was like one day I was fine and then they became deeper. I looked in the mirror like last week and I was like, oh my God, like, can they get any deeper? Fuck. There's only one thing I like deeper and it ain't my wrinkles. Just kidding. I really don't. I don't like that. Right, sissy. Right. What the hell? Tomorrow I'm gonna be 65. And then I'm gonna be like, what the fuck am I doing? Why do I look like this? Ay, ay, ay. Fuck this age shit. You guys, you know, you just need to have fun with what we got. That's what she said. I really don't like that deep either. But I just don't want my wrinkles deep. But I'm gonna walk around with tape. You know, I got an invite to do face tape. Wait till you tell the doctor it tells you you're a what? I'm old, but my mind is a teenager. Yeah, me too. I'm gonna get the tape. I think I make like 50 cents. You guys are gonna see me on here. Danielle, what happened to your face? Tape. Tape. I'm trying to defy gravity and age, bitches. Face tape. The fuck is wrong with that shit? Mando. Kurt, what the hell? Y'all just pop in like you haven't been here in a year. I'll be sitting on my lives with my tape and my gummy. Like, chill. What's up, bitches? Hey. See how it all drops? How many of you are doing this shit now? Right now. Look, it drops. Young, old. Young, old. You're getting old, and he says, no, you are old. You're getting old, and he says, you are old. Thanks, and I would be going to a new doctor and filing a complaint. Do they not know? Go with the flow and Botox. No, because Botox is only good in my face for like 3 weeks, and then it dies. And I'm not spending all that money for something that doesn't last longer than 3 weeks. My body just eats it. It eats it. You're still in Maui. And y'all don't, Trent Owen, you know, all that fucking shit. It's just a retinol. Retinol does not make shit tighter. You know, all these people, this is what I hate. I'm going to tell you something. People on social media are selling miracles in a bottle. How many times have I told you that there's no such thing as a miracle in a bottle? The only miracles they have are injectables and fucking facelifts. Nothing is going to make anything tighter. It might make it look smoother, right? It might make minuscule like differences, but it's not going to fix our faces. We have things called DNA. We have things that we did to our bodies back in the day, like sun damage with baby oil and Crisco and shit that have killed us over the years, right? It ain't gonna happen. Stop getting sucked in to, some of you hate the big pharma. Well, stop getting sucked into the big fucking beauty products. Sana and I did that too. Big Dog is trying to find a date. Big Dog has hazel eyes, is 5'11", and shoe size 13. Well, at least you don't fall over. Moved to North Carolina and is Italian. Good for you. He's Italian. Does that mean something, Big Dog? You got a stallion under those... Baby oil is good, and it smells good too. I'm a big smell person. I'm a texture person. I like good smells. Big Dog has a stallion too. It's attached to him. It's not a friend or a pet. Well, it could be a pet. I don't know. Crisco, yes. A roast. Back in the day, so the sun was good for you. Right. I love good smelling perfume. Yeah. I'm a perfume wearer. In Alaska, no, you don't see sun. So you guys probably have nice skin in Alaska. Okay, I'm going to tell you about the frownies. MK, my friend sent them to me, right? Because she's like, I got these as a present. I'm never going to use them. It's kind of a hassle. I did them for like a week, and then I just got over it. I don't like the smell, first of all. And you have to wet them, and you put them on, and you do that. And then the smell of whatever chemicals are on it, I don't like. And then it makes me itch. It makes me itch. So, like, you're supposed to sleep with it for better results, but I rip that shit off. I'm not a fan. That's my honest opinion. So if smell's a thing for you, and it's not a good smell, don't buy it. And it does tighten up. But I itch, I itch. We never see our skin under all the parkas, right? So you have beautiful skin. Quality perfume is lovely. Cheap, old perfume is nasty. Yes, drop it like it's hot if you're a sob. No, I have not. It's been too hot. It's been 105 here. So no, Ed will not go outside in 105 heat. But I'm hoping like as soon as it dies down a little bit, he'll be able to go in my lounger and use it. And he'll love it. He will love it because it's enough sun protection until he gets up and starts wandering around and says, Danielle, can I help you with anything? No, sit the fuck down. That's what you can do. Can I help with anything? Sit down. Can I sit down? All right. It's Ed for you. Yep. But no, I can't wait to, no, I'm not going to put him in the egg. He would fall. I mean, because it moves. It's not stable, What is his favorite? I would say spaghetti. I would say his favorite meal is spaghetti. I would say spaghetti, and it used to be an egg salad sandwich from Togo's. You're dry and brittle. My skin was best in Florida. Really? Yeah, he used to love egg salad. Like, they get him tuna all the time. And I'm like, let's not forget that your dad used to get egg salad all this time, You too, Hoover. Stay warm. So, I don't know. I don't know. Until he realizes how much they are. We never show him prices anymore. He doesn't really look at the menu anymore, you guys, just so you know. Like, he's beyond that. Ugh, I hate boudins. Dan goes there every day. He spends a fortune. Every day he goes out. And I just don't like boudins. I don't think it's anything. I mean, yeah, fine, their bread's great because it's a bakery. But I'm not a fan of their sandwiches. My favorite sandwich place is either Beach Hut Deli, and I don't know how many of y'all have that. The Nugget Market, which is a kind of a gourmet, kind of upper scale grocery store, the best. And then the next best thing would be the Sandwich Spot, which used to be a Mr. Pickles. And I love Mr. Pickles. So that's my choices for sandwiches. Everything else, I don't really like. Oh yeah, Kendra, there is. I'm very picky. Like, I want a good sandwich, right? Togo's, I think, is shit these days. They used to pile on, They used to pile on the beef. You know, now you get like one or two. Fucking COVID fucked everything up for everybody in the food industry and the people who like to eat, you know. Love Mr. Pickles. I did not go to Arby's. I have to do that this weekend. I didn't go out that day when I planned to. So I might pick something up today because I have to go to Costco to get their medicine. So maybe I'll try a mukbang today and get something. Yeah, he doesn't look at prices anymore. So Mark used to always say, Dad, don't worry, I have a coupon to buy one, get one free. And he'd be like, oh, okay. You know, because when he would look, he would get really, I'm not spending $13 for a sandwich. Well, have you seen gas prices? Ed would die. I don't even know. If he was still driving today, now I told you every other day this guy would put $5. $5 in his tank, right? That's where the $5 came from. And then he would drive around and then until his light was on, he'd put another $5 in there. Gas prices are $5 a gallon. And for Supreme, it's like 5 something. Yeah, so only $5. He would never fill up his tank, ever. He would literally drive on $5. Could you imagine him if he drove today? What would he do? $5 wouldn't even give him a gallon of gas. Wouldn't even give him a gallon of gas. So, and for my 20-year-old Porsche, you know, I have to put Supreme in, and that cost $5.69. Yeah, $5.69 for Supreme. My car, I think I filled up my I think $4.69. Yeah, are nuts, Maxwell. Especially remember when diesel was the cheapest gas you could ever use? It was like always like in the 90 cents. Now it's like the most expensive. Yeah. Yeah. You guys don't realize like how expensive California is. We have the I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, and we haven't gone down. It's premium, not Supreme. Well, whatever. It's the same thing. You knew what I was talking about, Ellen. Diesel's more now. I know. It's crazy. $5 every single day. Yeah. Some days he would make it every other day. He never would fill up his tank. Ever. Ever. Oh my God. Eggs are high again. Why? Why? I don't understand. Is there an egg flu? Bird flu? What the fuck kind of flu is there now? I hate getting gas too. It's expensive. I haven't said it earlier. It's lots. It's really $2.99 a gallon. I know you guys are cheap. There's a bird flu again because it was bird flu earlier. You're going to Monterey? Nice. It's beautiful there. I hate getting gas too. Isn't it up in Oregon that $4.19? You're cheaper than us. Holy shit, see. Grocery outlet. I love grocery outlet. But you can't buy everything at grocery outlet. Winco kind of makes me a little heebie-jeebied. I have to say. Oh, you're from Monterey? Mendocino, I'm assuming. Yeah, you know, Trader Joe's has decent, full service. Oh, you are full service? In New Jersey, right? I have a Caddy and a Benz. Cost me about $60 to fill up both. Yeah, my Subaru, you guys. My Subaru costs $60 to fill up. And I pay for 5 cars of gas. Yeah, no, I know, Michelle. And I love grocery outlet. Dan loves it. I don't get out to grocery outlet anymore as much as I used to, but Dan's at Joe's Coyotes like every other day, so. But yeah, my Subaru is $60. $60. The Porsche has a smaller tank. I forgot. But I did fill up at Costco when I went the other week with it because it's cheaper. You cannot pump our own gas. I wish we didn't have to. I hate going to the gas station. And normally Dan does it, so I don't have to do it. But because I drive the stupid fucking stick shift. I fucking hate stick shifts, y'all. I fucking hate it. It hurts my bunions. My one bunion with the clutch on the left side. Grrr. And of course, the check engine light went on again because it went 5 days without being driven because nobody drives it but me. I wish Andrew would get. Oh, bye. Okay. Kids are doing fine. Yeah. Milk is like $5. I learned to pump my own gas when we lived in upstate. Yeah, and how perfect it is to be in the wintertime. Y'all make somebody pump your gas. God, that's mean. I'm jealous. But Dan pretty much fills up the tanks because he drives the Subaru all the time. And he's always going to the gas station, so he always keeps it full. He never really lets it go down. But I let the Porsche go down to like 0. I'm always one of those, like, wait till light goes on. And Dan, hi, big dog. Dan gets so mad at me because I wait. Yeah, I'm thinking about trading mine in for another one because mine is starting to have some really weird things going on. And so I just see lots of dollar signs in my future. But I know, it's so weird, Lily. Imagine, no, thank you, Dr. V. $7, yeah. And I know, Maxwell, me too. But I was thinking, Dan doesn't know this. I bring it up and he gets anxious when I talk about spending money. But I just see some electrical shit going wrong with my car. It's like, it's really weird. And so I kind of really want because I can't really buy what I really want, you know, because my kids are sucking me dry. So I was thinking I would like to get the Ascent, the Subaru Ascent, which is a little bit bigger because I like the Outback. I mean, nothing wrong with it, but I would like to get the Ascent. So I might start looking into that. For a brand new one, they have pretty good interest rates. So not very many people have those these days. So I might have to spend a little bit more money for a brand new one, but DTD, just DTD. Because this girl might just come home with one, you know. I'm making my own money now, so I can do it. I can buy what I want to. I bought this car. I bought all the cars, basically. I tell Dan this is what it is. I work my deal. I work my magic. I get it, and then I buy them. He doesn't buy them anymore. I buy them. All my name, every car, other than the Porsche, every car, because it's 20 years old, every car has my name on it. Every car. Bought every car. Yeah. He won't go into it. You cannot bring Dan into a car dealership. Are you kidding me? You want to see an ADHD, impulsive fucking man who puts up with no bullshit? Ooh, I'm embarrassed. Oh, hi, Dallas. Yeah. I hate Teslas. I refuse to fucking buy a Tesla. Forester, yeah. You are too, Maxwell? Does your radio like blink on and off? The other day I was driving out of Reno and my fucking emergency brake went on. And Andrew's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm not doing anything. So I had to like hit it a couple times and it went off. And then like my radio sometimes doesn't work. Sometimes it does work. It's been doing this for over a year. And now my dash light like will flash light. Oh, and then sometimes like the other day my radio wouldn't come on, but I could only play and then it cuts out all the time. Something's wrong. I know, me too, Michelle. It's the only thing that's keeping me. Like I bought this car almost 4.5 years ago. And it was a 0.09%, right? So we didn't pay cash. Why would we pay cash for it, right? Doesn't make sense. So I have like $5,000 left, like less than $5,000 left on the car. And then it's paid off. It does the Crosstrek too? Stop it. Yeah, I won't either. I pretty much wheel and deal over the phone. So I go there. This is what I have. Look at my car. Tell me how much I'm going to get. This is what I want. This is what I'm paying. Call me when you got the deal. That's what I do. That's how I do my car dealer. And then I go back and then they try to fuck me and I'm like, nope. It's a 2023 and it's doing that? Because of service area. No, it's not that. No, it's not that. It's my electrical in my car. My radio, everything blinks on and off. Sometimes my radio doesn't work. Sometimes I can't get volume. A new battery. No, we've already done all that. It's not. It's this car's driven every day. It has over 80,000 miles on it. Yeah, and I'm finding out with people who have Subies that it's the same thing that happens to them. I think it's just something that happens and it sucks. RGMC too? Really? Fuck, they don't make shit like they used to. This is why the Porsche lasts so long, right? It's 20 years old. 20-year-old vehicles, right? It's all this shit in the Subies. That's all the new shit, right? Oh, well, and you're 2014, but all the newer cars, there's so many problems with them because of everything's censored and everything's electrical and everything's fucking go back to when there was nothing, you know? Yeah, cars are money pits. I know they are. It's my worst thing. But I just, part of me really wants a new one because I'm afraid of what's going to happen with. It's still probably cheaper, obviously, to buy, to keep it and just spend the money to fix it. Subaru is a good car, but it just has everything they use is recycled. So every part that they make for the Subaru, like headlights and all that, is made from recycled parts. Like they're trying to be environmentally friendly, but sometimes you need the chemicals because the environmentally friendly shit also, like my headlights are starting to look squirrely, because it's natural, and it just doesn't hold up well, right? Give me the fucking processed shit. Also ran to 200,000 miles. I'm new now. Hope it holds up. I don't think it will, SBC. And I don't mean to be a party pooper on your parade, but they don't make cars like they used to. And I hate those cars. I hate the new cars. Goes through blizzard. Hey, Guax. Yeah, well, I know. And see, mine's almost paid off, right? So I literally could go in there, pay off the rest of my car and say, so when I looked it up the other day, about $15,000 is what I could get for my car, which would be like my whole down payment. And I wouldn't put any money down. I would just finance it at I think it's still 0.9%. And if it is, fuck, why not? It's free money. They don't, a lot of those places don't have them. I don't know though. Only certain kinds of cars though. 2000 Buick, that is a beast. But switch up to SUV and green new vehicles. They suck, you guys. Plastic, yes. And even you shut the door and it sounds hollow. I'm like, what the hell? Remember my Porsche door is like a solid motherfucking door 20 years ago. Now shit today is just shit. I just hate spending the money on the shit. Yeah, the electric. And then my ball bearings and my front end have been clicking. They click, and they turn. Every time you turn, click, 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 click. There's a lot going on in my car. And again, we're cheaper to keep her. That's what he said. But yeah. I have an Outback. I'm an Outback. I never leased. Dan is anti-lease. Yeah. I love a truck SUV. I just felt wasteful. Yeah, I think the Ascent is pretty cool. I would love the Subaru Ascent. I saw a couple of them this weekend up in Truckee, and I thought that because it's a little bit bigger. We might lease. Yeah, Dan's just an attorney. He's a contract guy, so he hates leases. And sometimes I just think they're beneficial because I used to love to get cars every 2 to 3 years. Buy a horse. What is it? Save water, buy a horse, ride a horse, don't drink. Mary Lou, you can email me. mrsdcellnorcal3@gmail.com. I see not the best option. Yes, unless your company is paying for it. Cheaper to keep her. Cheaper to keep her. That's what my daddy said. Cheaper to keep her, especially if you want head. I don't know. Save a horse, ride a cow. Why did I come up with water? Oh, save a horse. Or save a horse and ride a donkey, whichever. Shit. All right, you guys. I'm going to go. I have plums, dead plums I got to go pick up. I got to do some yard work, and then I'm going to be out. I have to call my book writer and go to Costco. So That's why my husband would divorce. We all find now, no. All you twirls back there and the women who profess your love for my husband every day, y'all, he can't get rid of me. I'm too expensive. There you have it. Anyway, remember you are important, you are worthy, and you matter, and your feelings are just that, yours. Remember, let's not let everybody trample all over you. Set up those fucking boundaries. Enough's enough. You're old enough just to say, fuck you. Get out of my space. That's right. No, I don't, Maxwell. My neighbor does, and I just eat hers. No, I don't even travel high on the tree to get them. I just wait till they fall and pick them up every day. Anyhow, love you guys. Have a good one. Shit. I didn't clean this shit up in here.